Hi, my wife and I are going to go on a Mount Whitney hiking trip, and we're gonna take our time and enjoy the whole entire trek up there. So we're gonna do it in about 4 days. I know 4 days sounds like a lot, but we're gonna enjoy the whole entire trail. No rush. It's kind of curious how we're gonna fit 4 days in a bear canister. We rented this from Wild Ideas, and it's called the Barricade, and it's really a great deal, great company, and the bear canister is very light. This is the bigger one, the Expedition, because we're going to be have a couple days in there. Now, we said 4 days, but realistically, we're really going to put 3 days worth of food in here, because the first day of food is going to go in our pack, because we're going to consume that, and pretty much what's going to be left over is just wrappers. So 3 days is going to go in here along with our toiletry kit. Anything else that smells, but mostly it's all packed in our toiletry kit, and it'll go in there. Now, what we have is we took some MREs, which are meals ready to eat, and we took a couple of them, we opened them up, spread them on the table, and we made our own kind of makeshift lunch meals, so that while we're hiking on the road, we don't have to stop over and light a stove or anything like that. We just pull out these, and they have their own little heating element, and we have our lunches ready to go. And she packed everything, and I packed everything that I like in each one of these. So there's 4 of those. Now, the meals themselves, my wife calculated that they don't have enough protein and enough carbohydrates for us to keep our energy up. I think you're burning around 3,000 calories a day. So to intake that is going to be, it's a tremendous effort to try to take that, consume that much. So pretty much what we have here, my wife calculated, it's around 2,000 calories each a day. And we supplemented these meals with power bars and stuff like beef jerky, tuna. I don't know if I said that already, but anyway, so what we have, so with the meals, to add some more calories to the meals, we're going to add olive oil. Olive oil is a good, it brings up the calories, it's good for you, so, and sometimes it makes the meal taste a little better. And if the olive oil doesn't work, then I got my sriracha hot sauce that I'll put on it, anything to make it taste better. We even have a top ramen meal that was a little more economical, that we can, it's lightweight and it still tastes pretty good. We have one dessert, which is the moose pie, which is pretty good. Even out of the MRE meals, we combined the breakfast skillet, and it came with tortillas. So we have breakfast wraps ready to go, a little sriracha, very good. Now all this took a lot of time, a lot of effort. All these videos make it sound like it's really easy, but it's really a pain in the tuchus to try to put this all together. And anyway, so here it all is. We got drinks too at night, and in the morning. We both don't drink coffee, so we have teas. We have these tea packets that we get in these Asian markets that have the creamer, sugar, or whatever all put together. You try different ones, but those are really awesome to put together. You just put in water. We have a few things to recover our muscles at night, and I added coconut water, and I added glutamine to my coconut water for muscle recovery and everything like that. And this you just cut open and you put in your small container. Of course, we have the beef jerky all ready to go. We have crackers and tuna, and those are good protein and carbs. And of course, we got your gel packs, which you try to avoid because it's not so healthy, but you know what, they work really well, and we're going to include those. I like the power gel, and my wife uses the hammer gel. She enjoys those. We got different organic bars. These help supplement the meals, or actually They are part of the meal. And that's about it. And we'll all put it in the canister and we'll be going them out, Whitney. Hey, I'd like to thank everybody for joining me. I couldn't believe when I did more of my research and I had to come up with 3,000 calories to be consumed a day, each of us. I didn't think it was possible. You know, you got to fit all that food in this container and it's not really going to fit. So what we did was we came up with our menu and we had to revise it and add a whole bunch of snacks. With the snacks, what happens is it's going to maintain your energy throughout the whole entire day. So the way we were going to try to get up to this 3,000 calories a day, and we didn't achieve it, what we got was close to like 1,500 calories, and we did that with gel shots and olive oil at night for more calories to the meals. You just got to be careful because a lot of those snacks have, and high in sugar, oh sure, it'll give you a good energy boost, but then you're going to have a hard energy crash. Now we chose each meal as a shared meal so that we're not carrying separate meals. Each meal that we took, we had there's 2 servings per container. Now it's funny because 2 servings according to them is 1 cup each. Now with the 1 cup you think that's not enough, but with your snacks you'll be good to go. Just keep going with the 2 servings per container, you'll be fine. The other thing is do not leave food in your car. You're going to hear this over and over and over again. And there's a reason why people are saying it over and over again. It's because animals will try to get into your car any way possible. Now day 1 meals, they're a little bit different than the rest of the day meals because we're going to carry it and consume it in that same day. So we had lots of snacks. Before we went on the trail, we loaded all our backpacks with snacks, our pockets, and so that they're easy to grab. So when you're hiking up the hill, you don't actually have to stop. And for drinks, you pretty much have your choice of hot tea or coffee in the morning. Of course, water. You're going to drink as much water as possible. If you're thinking you're drinking enough water, drink some more. Day 1 items do not go in the bear canister. Now we have day 2 outpost. We're going to go to outpost camp to trail camp. So it's a short trek. It's like a stair climber from hell. For lunch we took an MRE, which are meals ready to eat. Now these things come with a lot of stuff. So what my wife and I do is we take them apart, open them up, spread them on the table, and we create these little meals off of a couple of those MREs. And of course you have the same drinks that we had the night before, but you can alter them and change them up, and you don't have to use those drinks. These are just placeholders. Now summit day, you're going to want to keep and maintain as much energy as you can. But the problem is at this altitude you're not really going to feel like eating. You got tons of snacks that day. In fact, use everything that you can because you're going to try to make it up the mountain. You need as much energy you can. You're going to use all that energy. The difference between the other days is that for the summit you're going to drink a lot more water. So for the summit, I bring 2 bladders with me to the summit. Day 4, everybody's ready to get up early and make their way down the mountain. From trail camp takes about 5 hours. Lunch, which was kind of our victory lunch, we had at Mount Whitney Portal. We had the Portal burger and fries. Very good. I don't know if it was good because we were super hungry, ready for some real food, or we carry a few extras. We have a few floating snacks that we bring with us, and of course your mocha mousse pie, and that's it for the menu. We bring Ziploc bags, and that's how we take the trash with us. So great is because when you put your trash in there, you can suck the air out, the compress.